Hi, I'm Peter.
And I'm Chris.
And tonight we're going to bring to you the first ever episode of Salthammer After Hours, where we play a game of Warhammer after work, which means we're more tired and more angry.
And tonight we're going to be playing a 1500 point extravaganza from the Grand Tournament Nephilim pack, playing the mission Tear Down Their Icons. I'm going to be taking the Raven Guard.
And I'll be taking Death Guard. And now let's reveal our lists.
Yes, starting with the Raven Guard.
Okay, so starting off today with this Raven Guard list, we'll start off with the Warlord of the army, and that is the Captain in full boss armour. He's been given the Master of Ambush Warlord trait, and he's also been given the Adamantine Mantle. Next up in the HQ choices is a Librarian in full boss armour. The spells that he has taken are the Enveloping Darkness and the Shadow Step, both from the Umbrancy discipline in the Raven Guard Codex. Next up for the troop choices, we have 3 units of 5 Incursors. They are as is, with all the basic choices, and they're essentially just going to be there to hold primaries as much as they can. There's not a lot of firepower here. Next, on to the elite choices. First up is the Redemptor Dreadnought. He has been given the configuration with the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. This will be to shoot at troops rather than vehicles. His general build today is actually just going to be trying to target as many Plague Marines as he can. Next up is a unit of Outriders. Outriders can't be edited in any way, so these are just going to be taken as is, straight from their profile. And after that, there is 2 Invader ATVs, both of which have been given multi-meltas, and they'll be the main source of anti-vehicle in this list. Next up is 2 units of Eliminators in the Heavy Support. These both have been given the Las Fusel options, just more anti-vehicle in general. And also in Heavy Support is a unit of Hellblasters, just the 5 this time, and they have been given the Heavy Plasma Incinerators optioned rather than the lighter assault versions. And finally, onto the Flyers, we have 1 Storm Talon gunship. It's been given the las cannons, so it's got 2 las cannons equipped. Las cannons notoriously never do anything, especially when I take this gunship, but hey, maybe today will be different. But yes, now onto the Death Guard list.
In my Harbinger Warband, coming in at 1495 points and using 3 out of my 6 available command points, I am led by Typhus, the Harbinger. His trait is the Arch Contaminator, and I've given the Psychic Powers Gift of Contagion and Gift of Plagues. Snotty Santa coming round gifting all the good boys and girls this day. I've also got, backing him up, Malignant Plaguecaster with Putrescent Vitality and the Miasma of Pestilence. And I've gave him the Subturating Plate relic just to make him a little bit more durable. Going for more of a well-rounded Death Guard warband, I've put in 20 Death Guard cultists. They've got a Heavy Stubber and a Flamer, and led by a champion. I've got a unit of 20 Poxwalkers to help spread the disease, and 2 minimum sized units of 5 Plague Marines, both kitted out the exact same, with a Plasma Gun, Power Fist and Demonic Plague Blade in the champion, 3 with normal bolters, and 1 with a Blight Launcher. Filling up the elite slot, I have a unit of 5 Blightlord Terminators. All of them have the sword melee option, apart from 1 with the Flail of Corruption. I've got another Blight Launcher in that unit, and a Combi Plasma, Combi Flamer, and Combi Melta put on it. I've also got a Plague Surgeon to stitch up some of them Mingen wounds, a Tallyman to count how many Mingen wounds, and a Biologist Putrefier, who's got a Skull of Glothilla. Coming in at the fast attack, I've got a Fetid Bloat Drone with a Flesh Mower on it, and a Mephitic Blight Hauler. And finally, in the Heavy Support, you know it, you love it, you're probably expecting it, it's a Plague Burst Crawler. And now let's take a look at the mission.
We are playing Tear Down Their Icons from the Warzone Nephilim Grand Tournament. This mission has 2 primary objectives. The first objective, take and hold. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy. 1. They control 1 or more objective markers. 2. They control 2 or more objective markers. And 3. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls for a maximum of 12 victory points per turn. The second objective, detonation. At the end of the battle, each player scores 4 victory points for each primed explosives objective marker that is within their opponent's territory, to a maximum of 15 victory points per player per game. These explosives are planted at the end of your movement phase by a unit as an action.
Alright, so deployment. In the roll-off, I won, choosing to be the defender. Unfortunately, that meant that I then had to deploy first, but I chose which I thought to be the more advantageous deployment zone. So talking through it, I've got my unit of 5 Death Guard over here with a Biologist Putrefier and the Malignant Plague Caster. They've been goaded over this way by Chris's infiltration over there.
Yes.
I've got my cultists, who are probably just going to die variety of ways quickly. But that's fine. They can hold a primary objective in the backfield, so don't really mind. Coming behind this obscuring piece of terrain, I've hidden my Playburster, my Fetid Blight Drone, and my Bephitic Plague Crawler? The cute little tank boy.
Blight Hauler.
Yeah, let's go for it.
No, it is.
Alright, well, I should say so. I mean, Mr. Know-it-all. Finally, big blob over here. Another unit of the 5 Plague Marines, the Plague Surgeon, the Tallyman, the Poxwalkers, and the Harbinger himself. Buffing it up, buffing away, buffing it downtown.
And you also have Deep Strikers.
Yes! Coming in at some point, 5 Blightlord Terminators. Will do with them what I wish when the time comes.
Yes. And that means I'll go into my deployment.
Please.
Right, that means it's time for me to go over my deployment. So we'll start over here in the corner. So there's a unit of Eliminators in this terrain piece, well, on top of this terrain piece. The reason being that when you are on or in a terrain piece as the Raven Guard, you have heavy cover, so it's a -1 hit if the enemy's more than 24 inches away. And they're just going to be taking pot shots from there. Hopefully nothing can close the gap. And down here we have the unit of Incursors that Peter mentioned earlier. These are just going to be holding this objective as long as they can and forcing Peter to try and deal with them, whilst other things might get away scot-free. Coming around here, you'll see that I have a unit of 3 Outriders here, and then there's the ATV. And everyone's just, I mean, I know the ATV is technically in the terrain piece, so he's not actually obscured, but everyone's just at the very least trying to hide as well as they can from the shooting, assuming we don't get turn 1. The Eliminators are up here, and they're going to be doing the exact same as the other unit of Eliminators, just taking pot shots to anything that they can see. Over here, the Storm Talon is in the corner. It's such amazing movement, I figured I might as well go as far away as I possibly can, and then decide as and when what I'm going to do with them. Over here, behind this set of ruins, we have the Redemptor Dreadnought, we have the Librarian, we have 5 Incursors, and we have another ATV with the Multi-Melta. In the terrain piece itself, we have another 5 Incursors. So it's pretty dense down here. And over here, finally, I have utilised the Master of Ambush rule that the Captain in Full Boss Armour has, which means that he and a unit of infantry in the army can be deployed with concealed positions, and I've done that too. This group of Hellblasters. So hopefully some good shooting occurs and I haven't just put them into a situation where they're going to be really vulnerable. Okay, we'll see. So I think
with that,
we just need to roll to see who gets the first turn.
Let's roll.
Okay. Right, so that means that we can roll off to see who gets the first turn.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll go first. Ooh, not great.
Oh, I don't need to show the thing anymore, do I?
You don't.
Alright. Not in.
Oh, not in doesn't count.
Hey! Get uppy.
Okay, you get the first turn, so... Right, let's go to that right now then.
Let's chow down to Clintown. Alright. So, after getting the first turn, it was the movement phase. So, the cultists sort of moved a few extra guys into the primary objective at the back there. What? Phone.
Yes.
Well, fine having a phone shot.
What is this artifact you found on the back?
Yeah, aye. So yeah, the cultists have tepidly moved forward a little bit to take that primary. The little cute tank boy has moved around the side there. He's on the hunt. The flesh moor guy was meant to try and get better. I advanced him, only got a 2, so he moved forward 12 using his fly to get over the ruin there. Playburst mortar could have safely hid behind there and popped off with things, but I want to make use of his entry cannons. They're sort of better las cannons, so they might as well be doing something. Over on this side, these guys have all moved forward with the intention of the Psyker getting some shots off into that unit, maybe taking them off the objective. Then finally, we have in the other corner, Plague Marines, the characters, Typhus and the Poxwalkers have all moved forward. There wasn't really much to do this turn, especially with the limited mobility of the Death Guard in general, but one of my secondaries I took was Spread the Sickness, so now I'm going to spread the sickness. Using the Poxwalkers and a 4-up, I get like 3 victory points. So I will move over to Dice Cam, where I will toss myself off into it. At 6, I will continue tossing myself off, as I now have 3 victory points. The Psychic phase is next. So this guy has got Miasma of Pestilence and Putrescent Vitality, but I'm going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on these guys, and then if it succeeds, follow it up with a Smite.
Oh, I see. Is that how it is?
Yeah. Right, Miasma of Pestilence goes off in a 6, so back to the dice cam. A11. Sweet. So you subtract 1 from all the hit rolls of that unit.
Okay. I think I'll not attempt to dispel that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to smite him now.
I see.
Fist from the Sky. A10.
Is that the boosted version of Smite, or is that 11 and 12 it gives you?
I think it's 11 and 12.
Okay, well, we'll try and stop that.
Okay.
No, that's a 1, that's not a 6.
No?
No, that's not stopped it.
Fair enough. D3 mortal wounds. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, 1 dead and 1 with a wound.
Do you want me to do the pleasures of taking your guy off?
Ooh, sorry, didn't hit the Redemptor there. Yes, take the guy closest to you.
Yep.
He's dead.
Okay.
And take the guy closest to me, I guess, and leave the smoke boy. Because I like the smoke boy.
No, he's got 1 wound left.
Oh, you're right, he's got a wind left. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put a marker
there.
We'll put a marker down there.
Yeah.
Is that everything for your more
Typhus.
magic to do?
Typhus is going to chuck some stuff up at that unit of Hellblasters.
Oh no.
So he has Gift of Contagion and Gift of Plagues. So I am going to try Gift of Contagion on them. So select one enemy unit within 18 inches until the next psychic phase. Subtract 1 from their strength characteristic models in that unit. That doesn't really do anything actually.
I was going to say it won't affect it. They're not going to try and charge you or anything. Although if you charge up to them, that's a hell of a charge.
Yeah, I'll maybe just smite him then.
I can't do
A
it.
5.
Stop this. Oh.
And a warp is a 6 on a smite.
I think it is.
Bollocks. Alright, off to the shooting.
Yes.
Right, it's time for the first shooting phase. So, to begin with, my brave boys over here are going to pelt these ones with some dirty ones. By meaning that there's going to be a blight launcher fired at them, 3 guys with bolt guns, and the plasma gun from the champion. So we'll start off with the 3 boys. Have you got anything you want to tell me? Regarding, do they get anything to hit?
You're within 18 inches, aren't you? I believe you are.
I hope so. All bar like one of them?
Okay, so...
One of them at back gets a cheeky wee -1, is it?
Well, yeah, as in I get light cover. So just take a note of his one, and then I'll get an extra save.
Alright, I'll do his ones first then.
What AP are these?
AP none.
Makes no difference then.
Throw away then. So the bolt guns are going to be at the rapid fire.
because it means my save will go up, won't it? So instead of a 3+, it'll be a 2+. So yeah, do his.
Your boy's right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So I'll do his first. That's 1 hit and 1 miss. The other 4 bolt guns, 1 miss and 3 hits. So then I'll do the plasma gun. Just be doing that at the normals. So that is 2 hits. Then the blight launcher, which again, 2 hits. Alright, so let's resolve these. First of all, with the bolt gun at the increased AP.
Yes.
So, oh no! Strength 4, toughness 4.
So 4s.
A hit. Resolve a save, please.
Resolve a save. So 3+.
Goes to 2-ups? Or do they already have get an extra for light cover?
They get nothing. Only the ones who are more than 80 inches away get the light cover.
So, yeah, so this is the one that we're doing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 2+. Saves.
Saves.
Okay.
Alright, now we do the rest of the other bolt guns. So that's 2 wins, and now it's 3-ups.
There we go.
Nothing but net. We'll do the plasma gun now. Strength 7, toughness 4. So I want 3s. Got them. -1 AP.
With Armor of Contempt, still 3+.
Fuck hell.
I know, right? Oh.
So one's dead.
One's
Aha! Away with ye. The blight launcher. But because I am a dirty boy and it's a plague weapon, I get to re-roll failed wound rolls of 1.
You do.
And it is a strength 6. So I'm talking about 3s.
3s to wound.
-2 AP this time, big boy.
So, Armor of Contempt means it's -1 AP.
So you're sitting at it's pretty at
4s. Oh! Oh, what's the damage?
yeah, 2 damage.
Oh, I'll take the smoke boy then.
Yeah, but he's your favourite.
He is my favourite. Oh, just take him.
You sure? That lad with the pistol looks like he might be an absolute.
Am I still going to have coherence if I do that?
What, that gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, because coherence only matters for units of 3 and more.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Boom. Right, not bad. This little cute tanky boy is going to try and wipe them out now with his missile launcher. Heavy D6. He moved, but he's a wee vehicle, so he doesn't care. He's loving it, in fact. So we'll do the heavy.
Some might say his big gun doesn't tire.
No, and it certainly doesn't when I get nothing but 6s for this heavy 6.
I swear sometimes those Death Guard dice are loaded.
They're not loaded. I don't think they were balanced properly when they were made. On 3s.
Hey, look at that.
Sweet. I'll take that all day long. Only strength 4 though, if that's any consolation.
Okay, so 4s to wound.
4s to wound. See? Even the mighty can and will fail.
He
So-
will fail you.
3 wounds, no AP.
Okay.
Loving it all day long.
And because we're more than 18 inches away,
2-ups.
2-ups. Oh, look at that.
See? Nothing but net. Alright.
Insight.
That's this sort of flank taken care of.
Over to this side here.
Yeah, so I think I'll start with the unit of Plague Marines on the unit of Hellblasters. So they've got the same loadout as before. I imagine they're all within 18 inches.
Yes, definitely.
So I'll do all the bolt guns first. Well, actually, no, I need 2. Yeah, I definitely need to split. Alright, so 2 of those are 1s. Does what's his name? Typhus do anything as Lord of the Dead? Each time on that unit makes attack, you reroll a hit roll of 1.
Yes, he does.
So, reroll them. Cool. Do you want to just continue on with the bolters? Let's just do it, why not?
Yeah.
I'm rolling. I'd kind of bar keeping track. So
Means
strength.
all the same AP, yeah?
Yes, strength
Okay.
4, toughness 4. So, didn't like that. So that's 2 wounds. You won't get light cover for being miles away.
No, and also I just realised that you are more than 12 inches away, right? Probably.
Probably.
So I fucked it there. I should have given you a -1 to hit, but that's what you get for not remembering your own rules.
That's it. You
So-
only learn the hard way.
So how many wins was that? 3?
2.
2? And these are 3-ups?
Yeah. Well,
2 saves.
alright, fair enough. Alright, plasma. Reroll that one. Wasn't to be, so just 1, strength 7, toughness 4, so that's nothing but wounds.
But wins.
-1 AP. Armor contempt, so you're sitting pretty at 3s.
No apply.
Yeah, but it's only damage 1.
It's only damage 1. Okay, so
Blight launcher.
1 wound on a Hellblaster. Okay.
Well, we can allocate afterwards if you want. We'll do the blight launcher next.
Okay, then this time he is getting a -1 to hit.
Okay. So 3s, nada. Sorry. Can I check my warlord trait? Because Arch Contaminator does, with each model that unit makes a ranged attack with a plague weapon, you can reroll the wind roll. That's what it is. Not reroll the hit roll because that's different.
Okay.
All right, so just 1. This is strength 7 on strength 3.
3s.
Yeah,
Ah, it's good rolling.
it's good rolling. -2 AP this time.
So we get the benefits of additional cover because we're more than 18 inches away. And armor contempt, which means that's AP 0.
Okay,
So 3s. Whew.
not bad.
Okay.
Okay, I don't believe that anyone else has anything to hit you with. The Plague Surgeon has a bolt pistol, and the Tallyman has a plasma pistol, so that'd be a 12-inch range. I think they'd be... Oh, he might just be in range. No, I actually don't think. I'm being generous to myself there. And Typhus just has a... Yeah, he's got nothing. So, that brings us to the final man, or the Plague Burst Crawler. So he's going to chuck his Plague Mortar into those guys, the Hellblasters again. He's going to chuck his Rot Hail Volley Gun into them again. And is it silly to chuck the Entropy Cannons into them as well?
For some reason I thought he'd already went. I thought this was going way too well.
I kind of think I have to, a little bit. I don't think he's got any other eligible targets. So we'll go for overkill. I guess if we go for overkill, that means your Lord becomes the closest viable target to a lot of folk.
Yes, I think he would.
Just remember, I suppose, that unit's already got 1 wound on it from the plasma gun.
Yes, so if you do any wins, he'll be taking them.
Yes. So we'll do the Plague Burst Mortar first, so heavy d6. So it's 3s. We're hitting on 3s. Boop. And it is strength 8, toughness 4,
2s.
2s.
You don't love to see that.
Oh, but plague weapon. So 2 wounds.
Also, I fucked that again. You should have been hitting on 4s. Never mind.
You learn the hard way.
Well, this is the indirect shooting, yeah?
No, this is straight on.
Oh, this is the entropy cans.
Yeah. I know this is the Plague Burst Mortar, but you can see you.
Ah, okay. So isn't it the indirect penalty?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Alright, a -2 AP.
-2 AP, 1 or 2 wins? Was it 2 wins?
2 wins I went through there.
-2, which because of Raven Guard fuckery is 3+ save.
Sounds good. Oh. So that is 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so one of them who had a wound is dead.
And another one is dead.
Take 1 there, and we'll take 1. In fact, no. Taking this all wrong. I'll take it this way. I'll take the ones closest, because that would be the bigger brained move. Okay. Now it's the entropy cans, right?
Well, I'll do the Rot Hail, I suppose. It won't make a difference though, will it? Now that, to the guys you've removed, because it all happens technically at once. So they don't the unit doesn't become further away because you've taken guys away.
I think it does.
Really?
Yeah.
You've declared all your shooting, but the shooting isn't.
Alright, I'll do the entropy cannons then, I suppose. Well, no, because you couldn't move guys so they became out of range.
I mean, I think you are still in range.
Yeah, but just think that it could be a situation where you moved someone so they became out of range by taking wounds away. And I don't think you can do that.
Maybe not.
No. In that case, I'll just do the Rot Hail volley gun then. Oofed.
Remember, there's a penalty to hit.
So nada. And then the
See, I'm learning.
entropy cannons. Even your puny penalties cannot save you now. Strength 8. So it's 2s rerolling 1s.
Yeah, 2s.
Cool. Minus 4 AP.
So 5s to save.
Yeah.
1 save.
1 save, not bad.
So-
D3 plus 3. So 6.
Fucking obliterated is what
yeah.
it was. This poor lad.
And with that, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
That's your
So
shooting phase.
we won't be doing any charges, and as such, we won't be doing any combat. Do we have morale?
Yes, we do.
You lost 2 guys over here.
2 guys, leadership 8, so no, I can't fail that.
Okay.
This one I can fail if I roll a 6.
Sure.
Well, it'll help if I got it in. No.
Fair enough.
Okay, so they don't care.
All right, brilliant.
They're staying.
That's the end of my turn 1 then.
Yes, and now it's my turn 1.
Let's get on.
I'll talk you through what I did. So, we're starting over at the far side here. They haven't moved. They haven't moved.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that, which we'll do when we get to the end of the movement phase for those
Okay.
guys. They have moved as far as they realistically could to get around this bend. I've not advanced because I'm wanting to shoot them. They haven't moved. The ATV has moved out from behind here to get a shot off. So is the Redemptor, he's also moved. These Incursors have moved to hold this objective. The Librarian has moved a little bit. I don't really know what to do with him in his current position. I couldn't get him over far enough to realistically do anything in terms of nerfing the Plague Marines. The Incursors are staying where they are over here. The Hellblasters haven't moved. The Captain's moved like an inch or something.
Oh, why is that then?
Well, I wanted to just make sure that I can get 6 inches of range to give rerolls to the ATV, which is down on the far side here.
All right.
He might not have moved, I don't know. Maybe we should just look back at the footage and see, but he has 6 inches of range, so he can affect the ATV, and he's going to affect the Hellblasters as well. So yeah, I think... Oh, obviously I've completely forgotten about the main thing, is the Storm Talon has to move straight into the centre. I didn't want to move him much closer. Maybe I should just went fucking mental. I don't really... Just using aircraft with the 45-degree rule on how you can move and stuff.
Can you not go into hover mode?
He could, but then he loses all the benefits of supersonic. Like you can hit him better, and I think he can be charged. No, you've got flyers to... Oh, wait, you do have a flyer to charge him with?
Alright.
Oof. Totally fucked it. Totally fucked it. You get a more as well.
Yep.
Oh.
That's why I just let you do your thing and I don't tell you anything about it.
Yeah.
And also because I didn't know that and forgot about it, and you've just told me about it. So you've like tactically ployed yourself.
Yeah. Shows you that on this channel we don't think things through. And this isn't a scripted battle at all.
No, this
We
is why
learn
it's
by our mistakes.
after hours.
It's been a tough day at work, and I just want to relax and play some Warhammer, and this happens. Right, so it means that I'm now going to move on to my psychic phase. Wait, no, it's the end of my movement phase.
Yeah.
The end of my movement phase. So the secondaries of secure and sabotage that the Raven Guard have means that instead of shooting and doing anything else, they can do actions. And these guys are going to plant a bomb on this objective, and these chaps are going to plant a bomb on this objective. And that means at the end of the game, if the bomb is still there, I get 3 victory points for each.
I'm going to query this. Can the same action be performed twice in the same turn?
I think it can as long as it's different objective markers.
Just because spread the sickness only allows it to be done once at the end of your movement phase.
Okay. Tell you what, we'll do a quick cut and take a look. Right after a quick check, it turns out that the Raven Guard can do both of the planting at the same time as an action.
OP.
We'll find out. I think that's just a little bit premature, your salt.
Yeah.
So yes, that in theory is now the movement, because that's what they're going to be doing with their actions. So we'll move on to the magic phase. Magic phase, psyker phase. Listen to my Warhammer Fantasy chat.
Jeez.
Showing my age. Right, so.
That's your hairline doing that, I think, more than anything else.
Every day it recedes, I forget one more thing about fantasy.
The old world.
What was I going to do? I can't even, like, that's usually how old I'm getting. What was I going to do? Right, I've only got 2 spells. So, that's what I was going to do. Since I'm not in range of anyone with the librarian, I'm going to try and move him using Shadow Step. So it's got a warp value of 7, and if it's manifested, select a Raven Guard character unit and put me anywhere on the battlefield using the rules for concealed positions.
Alright, okay, so that's this lad over here.
This lad over here. So, goes off on a 7. Doesn't go off.
Fair.
Never mind then.
There we go.
Magic over. So, we'll come back and do my shooting phase.
Sweet.
So, shooting phase, shooting phase, shooting phase. So I'll start over here in the corner with the eliminators, and they are going to shoot the plague marines down here.
Okay, let's take a look at them before they go.
Well, there's no guarantee.
There's no guarantee.
They have lance fusils, which means they are strength 8. So it's pretty spicy. 2s to hit with eliminators. And, okay. Thank goodness it was 2s to hit.
What were we looking at?
So 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 4, toughness 5.
Yep.
3s. And 2 wounds.
Strength 4, toughness 5.
Strength 8, toughness 5, I'm sorry.
Still 3s.
3s to wound, yes. Okay. So 2 wounds, minus 4 AP because of Devastator Doctrine.
Yeah, but we'll take a little bit of AOC on there. Arna Cortez Ortez.
Yes.
In cover. Is that not what her name is?
I have no idea how to
AOC, the AOC.
I just say AOC. It's easy.
Yeah.
So, minus 1 for armor contempt and minus
cover.
1 because you're in cover. So 5 up saves.
Okay.
There's 2.
Oh!
Doesn't make a difference.
Oh!
Well, that's surely your luck for the day.
Swings and roundabouts.
It better be. Right then, let's just move on really quickly.
Yeah, please. I don't think you want to linger upon
Just
that.
go home. Outriders over here are going to shoot the plague marines.
Okay.
So, rapid fire 2, and you get twin bolt rifle. Rapid fire 2, but you're a biker, so you always get the.
You always get it. Yeah.
So is that 4 shots each?
Twin bolt guns.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 4, and then you've got heavy pistols.
They can't reach.
18 inches? Oh no, definitely not. 100% no.
Okay, so in that case, it should be 3s to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, not great.
I've heard that before.
Well, it's turned out quite average. Okay.
Okay.
And it is strength 4, so 5 to wound.
Yep. Please do.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And AP is zilch.
AP zilch. So that means I've got a 3 ups. Goes to 2 ups because they're in cover.
You never know. Nope.
You never know.
You never not. So, we'll just hurry up and just work our way through this. This is going so badly. The incursors can't shoot. So we're going to these eliminators, and they are going to shoot at the Blight Drone.
Okay.
That's what they're going to shoot at. Same again as the other ones with lance fusils, so it's 2s to hit.
Sure.
All 3 hits.
Sweet.
Strength is 8, toughness is 7.
7s.
So 3s. That is 1 wound.
1 wound.
And the AP is minus 4.
Minus 4. So I don't think I'll get anything for where that boy's located, being a vehicle, but he's demonic. So I will chuck for 5 up at demonics.
Yep, just 1 dice.
Just 1. Just 1. No.
And it's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Does
so
he have any disgusting resilience to bring it down to 2 wounds?
discussing the resilience brings it down to 2 wounds.
Oh.
Yep.
So he's taken 2 wounds.
And he has 9 wounds, so he's got 7 left.
In that case, I will go down to the ATV and I'll fire the multi-melter this time.
Upon the same boy?
Up on the same boy.
He's the cute boy.
No, the Blight Hauler's the cute one.
Oh, you firing on the other one?
I'm firing on him.
I think they've got like identical stats anyway.
I think they do. Yeah, the Blight Hauler's cute.
Yeah, I think the other one's quite cute. It's got a hungry eye.
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
But he's got a hungry eye.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm hoping to shoot it. So, multi-melta heavy 2.
Yep.
Oh, do we have the vehicle keyword? Please tell me we do.
No, ATVs don't.
We don't, so we're hitting on 4s. Good thing I rolled well.
Yeah.
Strength is 8.
Okay.
So it is...
3s.
Yes. No.
Not a sausage.
Not a sausage. Very sad.
That's what happens when you Super Mario fucking rattles around that corner.
Yeah. We could maybe blame it on the driver being deaf. And he's got, like, his inner ears fucked, so he's like driving really badly. And he's trying to shoot, and he's like, whoa, God. And that's why he's missed.
Yeah.
Okay. Redemptive Dreadnought then.
Okay.
No, I'll go to the
flyer.
Go to the Talon gunship. Okay. So what does this have? It's got 2 las cannons, but it's got other stuff. Once I find it in this book.
No worries. In post, we can add some lighting effects, so you can look like it's shooting. I've got quite a good cinematic angle, so we could do some lighting effects like it's shooting.
Oh, we don't have the budget for that.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone at home. If you expected to see some nice effects. So the Storm Talon gunship, 2 las cannons, so 2 shots at heavy 1.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s.
Spell it out to me.
1 hit. It is strength 9, so 3s again.
Cool.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
There's a bit of a theme going on here, isn't there? So I also have a twin assault cannon on it.
Okay.
Which has a range of 24, and I'm going to use it to shoot the Poxwalker.
Jeez. Meant to declare all your shots at the same time, Chrissy boy.
You're right, but I was also going to do that because you would never fire the assault cannon at that.
Well, I wouldn't if I would rather have had 24 shots that I know I could miss a couple on the same thing.
Fair. Well,
it's too late now.
That was my intention.
Yep, oh, it's fine. Whatever.
Okay. Are you just saying that so if I kill lots of Poxwalkers, you
I can say that it's the fickle way you break the rules.
I don't agree.
Slippery Chris.
Right. I'll do these. Oh, try to do it with one hand. I mean, I could just put the book down.
Yeah. You got
I
it.
could do that. Okay. 4, 4, 4. Right. 3 to hit.
Count them.
4 misses.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm going to use the camera right now and query, but whether I can maybe see it from behind.
I think his
It's
tail.
just the arse and no more.
His tail can see them.
The angle I was at there made it very playing listen fast with viewing angles.
I always play listen fast when it comes to the stupid rules of your model can see it.
That's why I call you Slippery Chris.
Yep. So 8 hits.
Not bad.
Not great, not terrible. Strength is 6, which I think means it's 3s to win because it's toughness 4 on a Poxwalker. Oh, I see. It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. 6 wins at -1 AP. In fact, is this heavy? These are heavy.
Okay.
Which means it's -2.
They've got a 7-up save.
Okay, but they also have a...
Yeah. How many are you talking?
6.
Alright, I'll roll 4 because that's all I have. And then I'll roll another 4. Another 2, sorry. Anything?
1 6. And the rest are 5s.
Alright, that's terrible.
5 dead.
5 dead?
Okay. Do you care where I take them from, or?
Nah, just wherever they fall.
Okay. Oh! Stop gripping him. Oh, he's practically glued on. Look at that.
Be this damn humidity in this room.
Or the pus that he's emanating.
Sorry,
He's
yeah.
sick. He's so sick. Okay, on to Redemptive Dreadnought. There's a lot to declare here. I want to get it right this time.
Yeah.
Otherwise Peter will pull me up and spank my bottom.
This is why it's Salt Hammer After Hours.
No mistakes allowed. Not in Peter's house. Right. Okay, so, right. Here's how I'm going to do it. Icarus rocket pod onto the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
The Onslaught Gatling Cannon also onto the Poxwalkers.
Alright.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do it that way.
Not sure I'm into this.
So it's heavy D3 on the rocket pod. How many models are left?
You got rid of 5,
10,
so there should be
10.
15.
So I don't need to roll the D3 here.
Yeah.
So the blast rules dictate I just get 3 shots.
Okay.
So the rocket pod. Oh, well, it was hitting on 3s, so it's actually... So that's okay.
Okay.
The strength is 7.
Alright.
2 wounds, minus 2 AP.
Nothing but
Hey, same again, so 6 up, feel no pains here.
nada.
2 dead. And then...
Take them away.
And then we have the heavy onslaught Gatling cannons. It's heavy 12.
Okay. Watch the eyes of a man who is about to roll well.
Yeah, I can obviously tell that. So, take your dice out. So
Thank
hit
you.
on 3s.
Oh, he's using these.
Okay, that's not so bad. And then, what's the strength on these? The strength is 6. So,
Okay.
3s again. That is 6 wounds, and it is AP minus 2. So 6 up, feel no pains once more. There's a
Okay.
theme here.
1. Oh no, it's 6 there. Alright.
Oh,
You can't roll it, save yourself.
that's a 5, isn't it? So that's
Yeah.
6 dead.
A glint of happiness I see in Chris's beady eyes.
Because
Like a shark that's just seen a nubile young surfer boy paddling out in the shallows.
I like the wording of that. So,
Slippery Chris coming for you. Da-da.
it's not going to be a thing. You can't make this a thing.
It's a thing.
No matter how much you want to try, it's not going to be a thing. Right, so who's next? Since that's happened, I think that's
Hellblasters?
there. So yeah, time for the Hellblasters. Hellblasters are going to shoot these Plague Marines here.
Fair.
2 shots, and it is a heavy 1.
Cool.
3 since we haven't moved. 2 hits. It's wounding on 3s. And 2 wounds. The
2
AP is
wounds.
minus 4. Minus 4?
So minus 3, minus 2.
Let me make sure it's minus 4. Because myriads of tanks everywhere. Hellblaster squad, the heavy ones, the heavy ones are minus 4, which means in the Devastator Doctrine they're minus 5.
Cool. So that's minus 3 then.
Okay, so minus 3 because of AOC and
cover?
So 6 ups. No.
Nothing.
2 wounds.
Cool. But the Plague Surgeon being over there means that on a roll of a 6, we say nada to those.
We don't.
Nope. It's cool. So how many wounds?
Well, here's the thing: 2 wounds each, but
So 1 wound
Skeleton
each.
Resilience 1 wound each. So I think it would actually just be allocated as 1 wound each
A
here.
dead boy.
No, would it not just 1
No,
wound?
you allocate them one at a time.
Okay.
Until so you'd allocate the first one, then that one has to be allocated again until
So
he's
this
dead.
one's a Deedman.
Actually, would you mind doing the one that doesn't have the blight launcher? Just a boy with a...
See a
Yeah, he'll be fine. Cool.
Okay. I'm going to do the multi-melta and the Playbar Scrawler. This is hitting on 4s because it's moved. Oh shit. Did it again. The multi-melta was going on them and the Gatling cannon was going on the Poxwalkers.
They've got a multi-melta and a Gatling cannon.
Yeah.
No, they have a
it's called
multi-melta or it's a twin assault bolters.
It's one assault bolters they've got instead.
So it's just the back guy that changes his loadout.
Oh, I believe you're correct. It was the twin auto bolt rifle. That's what it was.
Yeah. So they're like six shots.
Yeah, it's assault 6. I don't think I used it on the ATV over there. Thankfully. Has he even fired? He has.
He did. Yeah.
Okay, just fucked it. Okay, so 1 hit, 1 miss on the multi-melter on the Plague Burst Crawler. Strength is 8. I think that's toughness 4. Sorry, toughness 8. So it's 4s. So it's 1 wound, and the AP is -5, I believe.
Okay, so I think I'll just be at my 5 up invul.
I think it will be.
Nada.
Damage is D6.
Lay it down on me.
4.
Goes down to 3.
So 3 wounds on the Plague Burst
So
Crawler.
he's got 9 left.
And then it is the twin auto bolt rifle on the horrible poxwalkers. So 6 shots.
Decimated poxwalkers.
And hoping for that. It was 3s to hit. Oh, great. And strength is 4, so 4's to wound. Oh, they all wounded.
Cool.
The AP is 0.
No, it doesn't matter, I'm just needing 6s.
No.
Nope.
More poor rolling on the poxwalkers. It's a shame I couldn't get anything better than the poxwalkers this time. Okay, then the captain is going to use his master crafted rifle, and he's going to shoot at. Killing. I mean, he can't kill Typhus. He's only going to do damage to maximum here.
Oh, can he target characters?
He can. You can't take lookout stars from that rifle. Oh, should I do it to him or should I do it to the plague surgeon or the tally man? What does the tally man do?
He allows you to gain back extra CP at the start of a battle round.
If you kill 7 models from the same unit?
I think you just do it now.
Or he just gets you CP?
Yeah, tally man. I can add 1 to the attack's hit roll if I pick a unit of Plague Company core units. And at the start of a command phase, I roll 2d6 on a 7 up, I gain an extra command point.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to shoot at.
So many options.
I'm going to shoot at a Plague Marine actually.
Okay.
Since I do enough wounds that I will kill one, even with disgustingly resilient. So it's assault 1, hitting on 2s. Okay, it's strength 4, so 5's to wound. Nope, nada.
Fair enough.
Which means that's the shooting phase over for me, which actually probably means it's the end of my turn, since I don't have anything within charge range that I can see.
Nope.
Okay, in which case it's probably morale for the poxwalkers.
They're mindless.
So they are. I keep forgetting. So that's nothing's going to happen there. So that, in theory, means it's going to be the start of your turn 2.
Let's get it on.
Okay then, let's do it.
All right. So, tip of turn 2, we've got to reveal, or Chris has to reveal, that he's made a grande error in making attacks that he shouldn't have.
Yes, I used a rocket pod on the Redemptor, which doesn't actually have a rocket pod in its loadout. I didn't have the points to spare. So these 2 chaps here
are back in the field.
back in the field.
And as it's the command phase in turn 2, I am going to spend 1 command point. As the dead have just walked again because of Chris's mistakes, now will the dead walk again because of my tactical ingenuity. So I roll 7d6s for each 3 up. One of the destroyed poxwalkers comes back from the dead. That's 1 command point. Chugga, 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 chugga. So that is another 4 poxwalkers back from the dead.
I see.
Very good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I'll put them there. 2, 3.
It's really nice that you brought cultists in your list.
So they can sit at the back and do fuck all.
Well, just it's a nice balance, and actually, because you could have took more poxwalkers and really fucked me.
Well, then I'd have to have proxied them. Or poxied them.
That's true.
As
We
it
can't,
were.
we can't do that. Not on YouTube.
And the tally man in the command phase, if he rolls 2d6 on a 7 map, that means I get 1 command point back. That's 1 command point back, so that's 4 Poxwalkers for free.
Yes.
You can't complain. So let's move on to the movement then.
Okay then.
Great. So we've done the movement phase. At the start of the turn, I got my primaries, so my cultists and my Poxwalkers. Help me with that. Give me another 8 victory points. Not bad. I guess Chris will replay in the rule where you get an extra 10 victory points for having a fully painted army.
I will get there when we get there, but yeah.
Yeah.
We both qualify.
Badass. So, movement-wise, the cultists have stayed exactly where they are. To be honest, they're just going to be backfield campers. They're sitting in some cover, so that's fine. The fetid blight drone is drifting listfully towards that storm talon.
That is indeed.
With its flesh mowing, gearing up for something. The little cute tank boys moved around, maybe taking some pot shots. These guys are moving up ominously towards the guys on the right hand side here. If we go to the other side of the board, we've got the Plague Burst Crawler that's came out the cover of the building and it's ready to get those entropy cannons on some useful targets. The Poxwalkers and the characters have moved up a little bit into that objective along with Typhus. And the Plague Marines are moving into charge range of the ATV. So we'll see how that goes in the charge phase.
Yes.
For the psychic phase, there's a couple of spells we're going to get off. So first of all, my Malignant Plague Caster is going to smite these naughty boys up in that tower. Although, actually, I don't think they will get smitten.
Oh?
Because it's closest enemy unit.
You're right, it is.
So these guys will get smitten. So, warp charge of 5. 5 on the dot.
Right, I will have to try and prevent this. Since I need my primaries.
5 on the dot. What does that mean? Equals pequals?
Or do you need to beat it?
I think you probably just need to get the same. That's usually the way.
Making me second guess myself here.
Dispelling a spell? I don't know. I'll tell you what, Chris. Because a nice team, we won't have to think about it. I'm going to command reroll.
Oh.
So I'll spend the 1 CP. Do a command reroll or 2 CP? We can
It's 1 CP.
Cool, we can tally it up anyway. And I'll just reroll one of the dice because I guess you don't get to reroll both of them for this.
You don't?
So I'll keep the 3 and I'll reroll the other one, which is a 6. So a 9.
Look at that.
So, I think in this case, unless you want to chuck good CP after bad, that goes off.
That goes off.
Cool. So, D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
That is a grand total of 3.
So 1 dead incursor and 1 incursor with a wound remaining.
But, due to the Malignant Plaguecaster's pestilent fallout, for casting a spell with a warp charge value of more than 7, that's an extra mortal wound to the nearest unit within 12 inches.
Whoa, would you look at that?
So, I'll smell you later, boys. Nice to blow you.
I didn't like that.
No. Alright, then
Toothy.
Typhus is going to do another smite on the other side. So it was warp charge of 5 because there's another guy that's charging it, casting it. That goes to a warp charge of 6 now. Mm-hmm. So we'll try that. So that goes off on an 8. Who is the closest unit to Typhus?
I'd say the ATV's closer.
Yeah, I agree.
Case.
So D3 mortal wounds. We're talking another 3 wounds.
Right, 3 wounds on the ATV.
It's fantastic.
Okay, what else then? Is that all your...
That's it, yeah. I guess I'm going to contemplate now on the new board and yeah, we'll see you at the top of the range.
Okay.
Phase. So, that's us in the range phase. Just something to point out that we missed at the top end of the movement phase, but the Blightlord Terminators have now deep struck onto the battlefield, causing disarray in the back line of Chris's army.
Yeah. What incursions want to see?
So,
Look at that.
let's start. So this unit is going to pop shots into the eliminators up there.
Yeah.
So, we've got 6 shots going off for the bolt guns. So, Chris, can you tell me if there's any rules that I need to be aware of for hitting those guys?
You do, there's a couple.
Okay.
So, because they are more than 12 inches away and in terrain, -1 to hit them.
Okay.
Because they're more than 18 inches away, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
They're going to receive the benefits of cover.
Okay.
They don't have it. Which also means because of the camel cloak,
Okay.
they get extra light cover.
+2.
+2.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's me cover everything.
All right. So it should be hitting 3s, but it's going to 4s. Oofed. All right. Strength 4, toughness 4.
They're toughness 4.
So we're talking 4s. We're talking 1 with a -2 with no AP, so +2 your cover, so 2 ups, I guess.
I still rolled a 1.
All right. So 1 wound. The plasma gun. So rolling that. So a hit. Strength 7, toughness 4. So that's a hit again. -2 AP on that. So your 2s go to 4s.
But because of Eliminator's fuckery and Armour of Contempt, still a 2 up.
Yes. Cool.
And still a 1.
Which one do you want to be dead?
Not the guy with the scope.
Okay.
So the guy far right. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
The blight launcher man now. That's 1 hit. Strength 7, so we're talking 3s. This is -2 AP this time.
Still 2s, I think.
Okay, he's all right. He's loving life.
Anything is possible.
Okay, so next up, I'll do my blight hauler here. He's gonna put his multi-melters into the ATV, and he's going to also. I think I'm going to put a crack missile into there as well. Yeah, crack missile.
Crack missile.
So we'll do the multi-melter first. So 5 and a 6. That's 2 hits in my books.
Okay.
We're talking strength 8, toughness
6. I think on those.
3s.
Even if it's not a 6.
Oof, that's 1 hit. Maybe I'll command reroll.
Maybe.
I will command reroll.
Oh, look at that.
2 wounds at -4 AP. -3 for armor contempt.
True. So 2 wins with the 6 up.
2 wounds with the 6 up. Go for it.
Oh.
Out the box.
Well.
1 goes through. Not bad. D6 damage. Is he within 12? No, he's certainly not within 12. 2 wounds. The crack missile's left, so it's heavy 1. So, is there any -1s to hit this guy?
There's none.
Okay, cool. So that's a 3's a hit. Strength 8 again. So we're talking 3's on that.
Yep.
And it's a -2 AP, so -1 AP this time.
Save.
Oh my god. Cool.
My rolling's been that bad.
Yeah.
You've seen a good roll, you're just like.
The fetid blight haulers, not got anything there. Let's take it over to the other side, and we'll do the Terminators.
You're radical with it.
So, one of them's got a blight launcher. One of them has a plasma gun. One of them, a plasma, combi plasma. One of them has a combi flamer. And one of them has a combi melta. And it's worth wondering if I'm just going to use their the guns that they have, like the special weapons bit that they have. Mm-hmm. So I'll do the blight launcher first. So hitting both of them. Strength 6, toughness 4.
Toughness 4 and then cursor, yes.
So 3's. That's 2 hits. -2 AP.
2 hits, -2 AP with armor if you tempt. That's
Yep.
4 up save.
Go.
Okay.
So one's dead with 2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do the plasma gun next. So that's 2, 1 misses. Strength 7, so that's 3's again. So that's a hit, -3 AP. So that's
5 up.
yeah. Oh, he loves it.
Found my luck.
The melter gun. That's just one hit. Then strength 8, so we're talking 2s now. So that's fine. Minus 4 AP.
6 up save with armor of contempt. No.
Can I do it?
My luck ran out.
D6 damage, 1 damage.
So 1 in Curse took a win.
Yeah. Okay, then the last one's got a combi flamer, so that's the assault D6. 6 hits. Alright. Strength 4, toughness 4. So that's 4 that go through. No AP. So you're rolling 4 4s. If you can.
There's no AP.
Yeah.
3s.
How so?
3 up save.
How so?
In Curse have a 3 up save.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, so they do, yeah. Of course, I'm thinking they're in cover half the time.
Okay, 1 got through.
So that means that's another one dead.
Oh, you're right, because 1 of them already took a blow.
Exactly.
Take this one now from the bank.
Cool. Alright, so the entropy cannons from the Playburst Crawler will go onto the... how many ones does the ATV took?
That one.
Yeah. It got multi-melted.
Oh, I thought it was like 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll do the...
Well, let's check.
Okay, let's take a tick. Alright, back into it.
Yep, and it took 2 wins.
2 wins. So...
I nearly gave you a free win.
I know. So the Playburst Crawler is going to put its entropy cannons onto the Dreadnought.
Okay.
And it's going to put its mortar onto D6. It's going to put the mortar onto the ATV. That's what I think it's going to do. It's then going to use its Rot Hail volley gun on the Hail Blasters. Because why not?
These Hellblasters?
Yep. Alright.
Last I had such hopes for.
Let's do the Rot Hail volley gun first. So that's 2 hits. Strength 6. So that is...
Them?
Yeah.
4, so 3s.
Cool. That's cocked. So 1 that goes through, minus 1 AP, but they're in cover up there, so you're talking just your straight 3s. Just the 1.
You're right, it's just 3s.
Just 1 dice there.
Don't want to chuck that dice
Got
to
it.
the usual black ones.
Cool. Right, entropy cannons. There's 2 of them. Heavy 1. Just 1 that goes through. Strength 8, toughness of a Dreadnought.
7.
Cool. That's it. Minus 4 AP.
Okay.
Minus 3 for armor contempt.
Minus 3 for armor contempt, and because... Is it a core unit or is it an infantry unit that gets the benefit of the Raven Guard ability? Might just be a core unit.
Dreadnought's core now?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, Dreadnoughts are core. Right, so let me check this. It's very hard to do at Warhammer, you see, when you've got a camera. You know, so just smile and look pretty while I do this. No issues there, Pete.
No. I was born for this role.
I'll tell you, look pretty. It doesn't say it. Okay, so we'll say it doesn't.
Alright.
And if it does, then I've not benefited in any way.
Okay, minus 4 AP then.
Minus 4 AP, so 6 up save.
With armor contempt.
Armor contempt. Oops. Oh, so I'm chucking those red dice.
Okay. Nada.
Oh, very close.
D3 plus 3. Oh. Can't do anything. Alright, well that's fine. So 6 wins.
Minus 1 for Duty Eternal.
Sure. Yeah, so 5 wins.
5 wins.
Cool. Alright, well we're going to be going over that way anyway if you want to put it down, and we're going to do the Plague Burst Mortar. So I'll roll the heavy D6. 5 shots. Alright, so hitting on 3s. 3 go through. Strength 8, toughness 6. So we're talking 3s. 2 go through. Minus 2 AP.
On the ATV.
Yes.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
4 up save of Armor of Contempt.
And another.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe if I roll them one at a time.
Yeah,
that's
yeah. Great. So, next up, it's the units in the corner here. So, the Tallyman has a plasma pistol that he's going to shoot at the Sorry, not yeah, the Tallyman actually. He's got a plasma pistol. He's going to shoot that up at the Hellblasters. So it's just a pistol 1. It's a hit. It's strength 7. So that's a wound. Minus 3 AP. Goes to minus 1 AP. Armor of Contempt and Uncover. On the Hellblaster, sorry.
The Hellblasters, okay, you're right. They are in cover, aren't they? So yeah, it's 4 up. See, how many rooms
Just
is that?
the one.
Look at that.
Loves it.
1 is the way.
Alright. So the Plague Marines then. So we've got a guy with a plasma gun, 2 guys with the bolt guns, and 1 guy with the blight launcher. So we'll do the plasma gun first. All this is the Hellblasters. Misses. The blight launcher. Misses. And the bolt guns. Got 2 go through. Strength 4, toughness 4. Oh, alright.
AP this?
0, just a bolt gun.
2 up, save for cover.
Sweet. Alright, so that's my shooting. All in all.
I expect it to be worse.
Alright, well anyway, we'll just go with the charge phase and then we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Alright, so charge phase. Let's get on. So I'm going to declare charges with my fetid blight drone. With its fly, is going to fucking fart its way up to beat the shit out of that fucking plane.
Yeah. Bring it on.
I'm going to try and do an optimistic charge with my Terminators into them. And I'm going to try a slightly less optimistic charge with them into there.
And by slightly less, you don't mean that it's going to be hard to do.
Just slightly more optimistic, in fact, than you're right. So, let's start off with the fetid blight drone because I think that is like a 2-inch charge.
Yes, I think that I am going to Overwatch.
Oofed. All right.
Yes.
Give it to me.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, Daddy. Right, let me just get my stat line up.
Please.
So, I have 2 guns.
Yep.
Then I'll start off with the twin assault cannon,
Okay.
since it's probably not going to achieve much.
Sure.
So,
Is that like heavy assault, heavy 12?
it's heavy 12, yeah. Should we do them in groups of 6? We'll do them in
Please.
groups of 6. Okay then. So it's 3s to hit. Well, no, it's not 3s to hit, it's Overwatch. So it's 6s to
Sixes.
hit. There's a hit right there.
One out of the
From
box.
the first 6. And then another 6.
It's almost like that's above average.
Okay, so 3 hits in total.
Okay.
The strength is 6.
Okay.
What's your toughness?
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so 5 to wound.
1.
1 wound, AP minus 1.
AP minus 1. So my fetid blight drone goes from a 3 to a 4. Bastard.
Armor of Contempt on a drone?
No. No. Heretic Astartes actually.
Heretic Astartes.
Yeah, so at 3, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Thank you for reminding me. It's weird.
Oh, tanks in general get it, so.
Yeah. Anything else in that bad boy?
Twin las cannons.
Okay.
2 shots.
Yep. Any 6s, and that's a...
If I get on my luck for the game, it'll be 2 6s.
Yeah. Nope, a 1. Alright, fair enough.
That looks like a 6.
Alright, so we're chugging up.
That Storm Talon's gonna die.
Maybe, we don't know. It might do.
It's not very good in combat.
I need a 9-inch charge in the Terminators, so I'm just going to roll that now.
Dare you?
No, I daren't dare.
You dare?
Because you've got to roll both dice again.
You do.
And I don't think I have that many command points left. I believe, pre-measured earlier, that it's a 6-inch charge to get into there.
To get into engagement range, I would agree, yes.
So,
you're in.
if only that had been the other one. Alright. I'll come round
Can't move out of the way.
and move them in. Cool. Okay. So, Let's do that one first.
This one you've just...
Yeah, aye. Let's do that one first.
Okay.
So my champion has a power fist, and the rest of the boys are just sporting just standard plague blades. So we'll do the power fist guy first. So that's 3 attacks. Usually a hitting on 3s, but it's a power fist, so it's -1. But do you get +1 attack on the charge? No, you get an extra attack in the charge.
Yes, as a Heretic Astartes, you do.
Yes, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Not bad. Not great. Power fist, so strength ×2, so it's strength 8. The toughness of that is...
Toughness of an ATV is 5.
Going down to a 4 because of my contagion ability.
Oh, so it's toughness
-1 toughness, so 2s. Yes. -3 AP.
5s with armor of contagion.
Yeah.
2 wins.
It's 2 damage.
1 saved and 1 not saved. Okay.
Okay, so the other guys have 2 shots. Oh, sorry. So hitting on 3s this time. And then strength 4, toughness 4, I guess.
Yeah, it's toughness 4.
So 4s. Cool. So it's 2. There's -1 AP, so that's -9 AP.
3 up saves.
Cool.
Well,
Just 1 damage each.
well, he's down to his last wound.
Oh, shit. Okay. Don't think there's anything free I can do. We'll move on to the fitted blight drone then. I'm excited about this one. It seems like a fun one.
The terrain piece we put down has just been perfectly in the way of the camera
Yeah.
for this entire thing.
Okay, so he has the flesh mower. So it's a plague weapon. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, make 3 hit rolls instead of 1. He has 4 attacks. That means he's got 12 attacks.
Oof.
Cool. I'm going to try and use a stratagem. Demonic Gluttony. I mean, you get 1 extra wound if he wipes this guy out this turn.
Because I went back, yes.
Yes. Alright, so we'll do 6 first of all. Hitting on 3s. So that is 2 out the first 6. That's not that good. And that's 4, so that's 6 total. So it is strength 7 and the toughness of a plane
Is 6.
or 5.
5 with that contagion.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference with this one.
Pesky contagion.
So it's 3s re-rolling 1s.
Good thing, good rerolls.
Yeah. It's not great.
Right, what's the
If
AP
I
of
made a
this?
mistake. -2 AP.
-2, so 4s with armor contempt.
Yep.
I know I say that a lot, but I just need to keep reminding myself.
Alright, 4 damage.
4 damage, down to 6 wins.
Cool. Demonic Gluttony did nothing. You get to fight back in both cases.
I must confess, I've never done that with the plane.
Okay.
So, uno momento, what can the plane do in combat?
I'll have like...
Presumably 6 is to hit.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 6 is to hit.
How many attacks?
3? 3.
Okay.
Because it's got a regressive stat line and the attacks are based on. That's quite interesting. Okay, it's going to just shamble its way up and down, give you a nice rub.
Yeah.
So 3 hits, or sorry, 3 attacks to roll for any 6s. No.
Alright, okay. ATV?
Down here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the ATV didn't actually get back.
No, because all the charges go
You're
first.
right, all the charges do go first. And that's all that charge, right?
Yep.
Oh, because the Terminator's failed. Okay.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Okay, so ATV doesn't have a regressive stat line. So this should be easy enough.
Yeah, just 2 guys in the back, innit? So, or 1 guy in the back and 1 guy in the front.
Yeah, it is. But they're Adeptus Astartes, so they get an extra attack.
Anytime they
After
charge,
combat.
yeah.
So 5 attacks. Any good weapons on the back of this?
Blades.
They don't get anything.
No, I mean, that makes
It's
sense.
just their fists.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Jeez.
Alright.
Okay, and the strength is 4. The toughness of a Plague Marine's 5. 5's the wind. Nope, nothing.
Cool. And so it continues. There's no morale.
Nope.
So I will go on to Chris's part of turn 2.
Yes. Right, so that means it's my turn 2. To go over what I have done, I've only got 4 points from primaries from the Incursors here since everything was taken off me before. The Outriders over here have moved up to take this primary. The ATV, which was around here, has moved around here to deal with the Terminators. The Redemptor is now going to go up and try and control the mid-board. The Incursors aren't going to move since they just have to exist.
So they're not pretty.
Yep, the ATV has fell back. The Librarian has moved, so he has line of sight of these Plague Marines. And what else has happened? Oh,
Got a little shit over here.
the gunship has fell back from the drone, which means he can just do a normal movement, but it also means that I can shoot because I've used the false flight stratagem from the Raven Guard Codex.
How much does that cost?
2 CP, which is not bad. I mean, considering what you can put on a plane.
You can put on a plane. You have put on a plane.
I have. False flight. There's no false flight here. Which brings us on to the psychic phase. So,
Don't fuck up this time.
Yep, I won't fuck up this time. So, this Librarian over here, hopefully you can see him, and you can see his line of sight on these Plague Marines here. Just shamming around, okay. So, it goes off on a 7, this is called Enveloping Darkness, and if it goes off successfully, then -1 to the attacks from the Plague Marines for the rest of the turn.
Do it.
It fails.
Sweet.
Never mind then.
Alright. Just not do anything else.
Don't think you can do anything else after that.
Oh, what, is he fucking unconcentrated?
Yeah, pretty much, isn't it? I think so. Pretty sure that's what's happened there.
Shit. On the range?
I guess. So, it turns out actually you can do another spell after you've failed.
Yeah.
There's no broken concentration. No fucking idea where that came from.
I think it might be an 8th thrill.
Could be. Might not be.
Simpler times.
I'm just that suggestive. You just tell me something, I just go along with it at this point. So I can actually do another spell, and this time I'm going to do Smite.
You sure?
I'm going to do Smite.
Okay.
I'm definitely sure. I'm going to do it on these Terminators here because they're closer. They're 15 and the Plague Marines are 16.
Yep.
So, goes off on a 5.
Okay.
It goes off.
Just
On a 6.
only if I let you, though.
That's true.
Only if I let you.
And after all that, you stop
7.
me. You
Yep.
stop me.
Alright. Glad we got that sorted.
Yep. You know, some might say a more professional channel would have just not bothered filming that part, but
Yeah.
we're going to keep it in. We roll with the mistakes. So I'll do my shooting phase and we'll come right back. So it means it's my shooting phase, and to start off with, I'm going to go down here with the Invader ATV. I'm going to fire the multi-melta into the Terminators and the twin bolt rifle into the Plague Marines.
Fair enough.
Right, so let's go through that just now. The multi-melta has 2 shots.
Yep.
Hit on 3s. 1 miss, 1 hit.
Wait a minute, though, Chris. Did that boy just fall back this turn?
He did!
So,
He can't do that.
yeah, you can eat all that fucking
Oh, there we go.
dice.
Just getting ahead of myself because the other thing that can fall back and shoot. Right, never mind. Right, on to the Incursors. They are going to shoot at the Terminators.
This, what they're about to withstand now seems a lot less terrifying.
Yeah, it's not as bad, is it? Right, so they haven't moved, so rapid fire. And for the purposes of this, you do not receive cover because of the Oculus Bolt Carbon rules. So shove that crate up your arse.
Okay. Must be rude.
I was rolling like that and no shoving required. Right, toughness 5, isn't it?
These guys will be toughness 5, yes.
Yes. 1 wound.
Fair enough.
And the AP is 1. Makes no difference because of armor contempt.
Yep. Alright. So roll a dice.
Saved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sad. Right. The other ATV, which can shoot,
Yes.
is going to shoot. I can only see The Terminators actually. It's going to shoot everything at the Terminators.
Ah, right, okay, we're there, yeah.
Yep. So 2 shots from the Melta.
Yep.
1 hit, 1 miss. And the strength is 8. So 3 is the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't do anything. This fucking ATV's done nothing.
It's not true, it's taken 3 wins. From me.
2 Meltas, man. Right, what's the other thing? Is it the 6 shots it has? Okay. Hit on 3s. That's not in there, so that's not legal. Right, winding on 5s. I think. Let's check actually. Yeah, it was winding on 5s.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's actually really good. 4 wins,
Oh.
and the AP is
Nada.
1. So essentially 0.
How many, sorry?
4. So 1's fail. Couldn't roll a 1 once in a while, could you?
No, I can help it.
Alright, on to the Eliminators. They're going to shoot everything they have. Also at the Terminators.
Please do.
Right. Okay, 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. My rolling is just...
Did you get any there?
I got 1.
Alright.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on
I got
2s.
1. Right, it's 3's to wind. 1 wind, AP minus 3.
Okay, so they've got a 4-up invuln.
Do they? Okay, I actually think they might. Hold on. That's fine.
Okay.
I was going to say, I think they might have a 3-up armour save here. Receive cover.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll take the invuln all day long.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Outriders are going to shoot at the Plague Marines over here.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 shots per Outrider. 4 shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Okay, I'll take out the misses. And winding on 5s. 3 wins, AP minus 1.
Okay. 3 wins, AP minus 1.
Yes.
Yeah. So, don't take a single -1 because of armor contempt.
Yeah.
And they're in cover. So,
Yeah.
so I'm eating it, loving it.
Yeah.
Fish supper Fridays all round.
Okay. The Eliminators over there are going to fire their last fuses into the Plague Marines again.
Okay.
And they both hit because it's 2s to hit. Okay, and it's 3's to wound. No wounds! Obviously. That'd be too easy.
We've got something else down here though, at
So
least.
the Storm Talon gunship is, let's be honest, it wasn't good playing on my part that put him there. This was just trying to fucking get away from the Blight drone, but it means he's now able to shoot your Malignant Plaguecaster.
Does he have a reducing stat line because he's winded?
He would, but he's still got 6 wounds, which means he's still in his top bracket.
Not bracket, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
So he's going to fire both his last cannons into the Sorcerer,
Okay.
which feels incredibly overkilly,
Yeah.
but given how I roll, well, there's a 1 straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and missed both.
Okay.
Why the fuck did I show up?
Because you left your stuff here yesterday.
Okay, and then I'm going to fire the
The assault cannon. That's like
at the Plague Marines.
heavy 12.
It is heavy 12. I'll do them in sets of 6.
Oh, you're just like totally bamming off the wizard now. You feel shamed.
I missed, so what's the point?
Okay.
It's not as if I'm going to do anything. He's got a 4-up invuln, doesn't he?
It would be nice if you declared all your shots before you did anything.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Did I say I was going to put everything to the wizard?
No.
I don't recall saying that, so... But yeah.
It's fine.
I think I was
you hit
just,
anything?
in my head I was hoping that I would just kill him. So 3 from the first 6.
Okay.
And then another 3 from the second 6. And these are strength 6. So they wound on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 wins.
Okay.
AP is -1.
Okay.
Which probably means it's like a 2-up with your light cover here.
Yeah. 1 wound.
Taking a wound.
Yeah.
And it's damage 1. So you've still got all your Plague Marines still there.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I lost 1 plague marine in the last turn, I think, from there.
I think you did.
Oh no, that's the other unit, so they're all there. Best not
Okay,
dwell.
means I'm going to have to get the Redemptor to try and pull his weight here and save the day. And I'm just going to be really simple and put everything into the blade drum.
Okay. No one's ever accused you of that before.
Being simple.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't roll dice.
You can roll dice, you just can't do it well.
Yeah. So, where is it? There we go. He has a Frag Storm grenade launcher. Assault D6. 4 shots. Hits on 3s. 3 hits.
Sweet.
Wins on 5s. 2 wins. AP is -1.
Okay. So 3 ups just still 3 up.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry, friend.
The Flamer is also heavy D6. 2 shots.
Just take my 2 dice out of that tray then.
Yeah. Well holding my camera, that was good.
Yeah.
These automatically hit, so strength 5. 5's the wind. Nothing.
Nada.
And the Gatling cannon is heavy 12. These in sets of 6.
What did you roll before that then?
The Flamer,
And before that?
the Fragstorm grenade launcher.
You mean the thing it doesn't have?
It's got a Fragstorm grenade.
Ah, it doesn't have a rocket launcher.
It doesn't have a rocket launcher. Yeah, see.
Okay.
So yeah, hitting on 3s, and that's not terrible. Then another 6, and also not terrible. So 8 shots
Okay.
have hit, and then I just need to roll 8 wounds. And what strength is this? 6. So 5's to win. So 4 wounds. AP is -1. So 3 ups, I
Yep.
believe.
Ooh.
And there you have it. I, in my entire shooting phase, have
You wounded one.
1 wound on a Plague Marine.
You've got your heavy Hellblasters
Oh, they are still alive.
and a Lord.
And a Lord. Oh, thank goodness. You get my hopes up. Right, okay, we'll go first with the Lord. With his carbine, he's going to shoot at...
You've also got some incursors in there as well. What are you playing at?
Oh, they were hidden. They were
Yeah.
so sneaky, they were concealed. Okay, well, I'll shoot with them first. And
Okay.
the Terminator's over there.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, what isn't this supposed to killing poxwalkers, which are just going to grow back anyway?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, that's 2 shots each. And there's 5, so I just need 10.
I don't get the benefit of cover though, apparently.
You do not get the benefit of cover.
Well,
That's
man down.
man down. Squad broken. 3s. That's actually quite good for once. I can't believe it. I'm getting all excited from my little carbines to shoot some Terminators.
Pinging away.
That's what's happened tonight. It's 5s to wound. So, 4 wounds.
Cool.
And it's, you don't get cover. I don't know if I've told you this, but
No.
you don't get cover. So I need to just get my boy back.
Sorry, man.
Did you roll all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, carbine from the Lord is going to shoot. Strength 4, what the hell could he actually shoot? And is it only damage 2? Or is it damage 1? It's not damage 1, but what damage is it? It's damage 3. I'm going to shoot at a Plague Marine
Alright.
because
And it might kill
I might kill one. Okay. Well, that'll have to be really good because it's 1 shot. Hits.
Yeah.
Win on a 5.
Okay.
Nope. Why the hell did I get excited?
Hellblasters. Two
Hellblasters are gonna shoot at a Plague Burst Crawler. I just don't want. I don't want to shoot infantry with them. It seems like a waste. Although everything I do against the Death Card feels like a waste because it's
Yeah.
disgusting resilient. So 1 hit
Okay.
and wounding on 4. So there we go. It's a wound. It's -4 AP.
1 wound, -4 AP.
Yep.
Probably goes to the 5 up invul.
I think it is, which you'll obviously make.
Yeah, you never know. Yep.
Obviously make.
Done it.
So I, just to clarify,
Yep.
with shooting with everything I have on the table, did half a wound. So not half a wound, 1 wound
onto a Plague Marine.
I can maybe make him look a little bit unbalanced if you want to represent.
Well, it helps my spirit a little bit. It makes me feel a little bit.
go.
Yeah. I've done something.
You might be able to charge something.
Who?
You could charge the Dreadnought into that guy.
Oh, I thought you meant charge the Plague Marines up there. That plane can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's exactly what I think I'm probably gonna do. Actually, I don't think I've got anything else planned to do here, so I might just roll that right now.
Okay, please do.
Because nothing else can charge anything else.
Yep.
Okay. I haven't even measured that.
Roll it first.
It's
Live a
fine.
little.
Yeah, 9. He's in.
Yeah, definitely. I can't do Overwatch because he's got nothing.
Oh, is this the melee only option?
Yeah.
Hopefully I kill you right before you hit me back.
I hope that as well for you.
So, combat time with the Dreadnought and the Blight Drone.
Cool.
So, I believe I'm going to go first. You've got nothing to let you go first, right?
Nope.
Just shuddering in Emperor's Children. So, 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay. It's a good start.
Right.
You've still got another...
I'm going to re-roll one of those.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay. So the strength is times 2, which means it's 14, which
Okay.
I hope is 2s.
It is 2s.
Okay.
Okay.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
AP minus 3.
Alright, so 5 up invuln. So 1 goes through.
Damage is D3 plus 3.
Okay, so that'd be 6. No, depending, yeah, up to 6, sorry.
So 4 wounds.
4, okay.
Do you have disgusting resulting on that as well?
Yes, so that's 3.
3.
So he's taking a total of 5 now. So he has got 4 left, but he doesn't get bracketed because he doesn't get brackets. So hitting back, 12 attacks, hitting on 6s. No, hit on 3, sorry.
I was going to say.
That's 3, first of all. And then another 3. Alright, so 6. Strength is 8.
Toughness 7.
Okay, that goes to toughness 6.
Still 3s.
Yeah. Rerolling 1s for plague weapons.
Alright, all 6 wounded.
Yep.
What's the AP of this?
Minus 2.
So 4 ups.
Yep.
With the armor of content.
Oh no.
So what's the damage here? It's 4 wounds.
Yeah.
And what's the damage?
2 damage each.
2 damage each, which is 8 wounds.
Yeah.
Which is all he has left. But due to Eternal,
yeah.
it's only 7 wounds.
Okay.
How do you like it?
I don't. Yeah.
Which sadly means he's bracketed, so he's pretty useless at this.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see Chris's tears.
Quite a
Oh
lot.
god, that's some sad eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
And I was going to say morale phase. You didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
There's no morale phase. So it's your turn 3.
Alright, so top of turn 3. Primaries wise, I have 4 for that one. And 8.
4.
Because of the cultists. That's it for primaries. I was going to do the dead walk again, but that sounds really pointless because... no, I will do the dead walk again. So I'll roll dice, 7d6s, and for each 3 up, a model comes back. So that's 1, 2. So that's another 5 poxwalkers back again. They are unshiftable.
I hate poxwalkers.
But they've done nothing apart from die and come back again. I'm going to use my Tallyman's thing to regain a command point, if I can, which I can.
You did.
Sweet.
3 poxwalkers.
There we are.
Waste a row.
So, movement phase. We've already done the movement. So basically the cultists are going to stay where they are, camp this backfield objective. The Plagueburst Crawler has moved up to try and get line of sight just by a ballhand on those Outriders. This guy's going to stay back with the Redemptor Dreadnought in combat because he's only got 1 wound left and I might be able to snick it. The wee cute tank boys moved around to get a bead on the Outriders as well.
Look at me, so cute.
These guys are staying here. They're going to chuck pelters at the flyer there.
By that you mean insults,
Yeah.
not grenades.
The Terminators have moved up to try and contest that objective. Plus, we're going to see if they can wipe either the ATV or the other units out. And finally, the Plague Marines have moved up onto that overhead walkway to go after the Hellblasters. So, going on to the Psychic phase.
Yeah.
This guy is going to smite the flight.
Smite the flight.
We're rolling. It goes off on a 5.
Right, I'll try and stop it.
Okay.
And what's the odds of rolling worse?
Then 5.
Well, I need 6 to stop it.
You rolled a 7.
Look at that.
Okay. Should I have a command rerolled? Or should I not have command rerolled? It's too late now. Anyway, Gift of Contagion, Typhus is going to put that up on the Hellblasters. So until the start of the next Psychic phase, subtract 1 from the strength characteristic of models in that unit. So it was a warp charge value of 5, so that went off. So the Hellblasters have -1 strength, which is fine.
Okay.
I need to deal with the shooting now, so go and I'll come back with that. Alright, so shooting attacks first. Well, no, shooting attacks next. So the Plague Marines over here are going to fire everything they've got into the ATV. So we'll start with the 4 bolt guns, hitting on 3s. Strength 4. They'll be toughness 5.
Toughness 5 on the ATV.
Okay, so we're looking at 5s. Nothing. We got the plasmas. That's 2 hits. They're strength 7, so that'll be 3s. 2. So that's -3 AP.
-3 AP, which means 5 up save. 3 wins.
Okay. 2, sorry.
2. Okay.
So, that's 1 dead ATV.
Very sad. Does he explode?
No,
Is everyone
it's a
with it?
biker.
It's 1 inch. No, I'm pretty sure the ATV explodes. but
ATVs?
It's 1 inch. It's a 1 inch radius.
I don't think ATVs explode.
Or is that a 3 inch radius?
Dreadnoughts explode, ATVs don't explode. I'll tell you what, Chris, we'll come back to that at the end.
Okay.
And even though there's no one within range of them anyway.
No, there's not, so it's pointless.
Yes. Okay, so the Plague Burst Crawler is going to chuck everything it's got into those boys. So he has 2 entropy cannons. So that means that they hit on 3s. Oofed. It's strength 8 onto toughness 5.
It is.
So we're talking 3s. Yep. -4 AP.
6 up save. What did you say they're? They're not light cover. Okay. So, never mind.
Nope. D3 plus 3. So that is 4 wounds.
1 dead biker.
1 dead biker. Which one?
That one was fine.
Okay. Then the Plague Burst Mortar is going to go off, and I am going to use Disgusting Force for a command point. That means that the damage characteristic of the Plague Burst Mortar is 3 rather than 2. So it's heavy D6. Oofed. Alright. 3s, rerolling 1s. Cool. And then strength 8.
Still 3s.
Alright. Reroll 1s for plague weapons. So that's 2 that goes through, -2 AP.
Nope. Yay.
Alright, so that's 3 damage in 1.
One's got a wind left.
One of them's got a wind left. The Rot Hail Volley Gun doesn't have range in them, so I can't do anything with that. The little cute tank thing, he's going to do his...
Cute tank thing's got a name.
I can never remember it or pronounce it. If he's within 12 inches, which he is, he's got extra weapons. So he's going to do the Bile Spurt first of all, which is Assault D3. So that's 2. It is a hitting on 3s. Cool. Strength 6, toughness 5.
On bikers?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
So we're talking 3s. Cool. -1 AP.
So how many wounds was that, 2?
Yeah.
2 saves.
Cool. Multi-melter. 2 hits. Strength 8. So we're talking 3s. That is 1 hit. Minus 4 AP.
It's 4 AP, so 6 is the save.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
D6 damage. 1. So that not an overkill because one only had 1 wound left.
Yes, that's true.
The crack missile launcher. Hitting 3s. Strength 8. So again, nope. That's nothing. So that's all done. The last biker is safe. Or is he safe? This guy is going to chuck his Plague Skull of Gothilla as a grenade against the flyer. So, what does that do? Plague Skull of Gothilla, 1 use per battle. Use the relic if it does select 1 enemy unit within 6 inches and roll 7d6s. For each 4 to 5, that unit suffers 1 mortal wounds. For when each 6, that unit suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Spicy.
Spicy, spicy. Roll 7d6s. This is actually a lot better than I thought it was. I'm glad I didn't use it before. Oh,
Not a good roll.
that's cocked.
Oh.
Alright, so that was a fucking waste. It's hard to feel too bad when, like, you've done really badly so far with rolling. So I'll let you have that one. My Malignant Plague Caster will try and pop a pistol up at it, I guess. So that'll be 3 up, but it's flying, so it's 4 ups. Nope. The rest of the guys, I will use something called the Blightening, which means that 3 guys can throw grenades instead of 1, and the grenades have a type of pistol 6, so that means that's 18 pistol shots into it, but it's still -1. But because the biologist putrefier is there next to him, they can use his blight rack, which means that blight grenades have a armor penetration characteristic of -1 and a damage characteristic of 2. So I'll roll them in batches of 9. We're looking for 4s, I believe, with the -1 for flying.
Indeed.
All right. So it's 4 out the first 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 10 total. So that's to hit. They are strength 4, toughness
Of the plane is 6, so 5 to
5s. But
Oh, the contagion still brings it to 5.
okay,
So yeah.
5 you're rolling 1s for plague weapons. Okay, so we're looking at 3 with a AP of -1.
3 with an AP of -1, so 3 ups. And they all saved, although that's cocked.
That's cocked, I'm going to say it. Alright,
Get
only
on.
better. So 3 guys chucked. So the plasma gun will go into it, still looking at 4s. Strength 7, so it's 3s.
Yep.
Nothing. The blight launcher,
That looked like a 3.
I think it was 2 2s to be
was it?
honest. So nothing out of that one. So the plane has survived.
Fuck all was done to him.
Yeah, that's a turn up for the books. We can go over to this bit now.
Yeah, the Terminator was the deciding factor here.
Yeah, so how many wounds does the thing have left? 2.
6.
6 wounds left.
I'm counting down. with
You're
the-
counting down,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a counting down man.
That's fair. So, Flamer will go into that unit. The Melta and the Plasma Gun will go into this unit. And the Blight Launcher will as well. Oh no, because that's still alive, is it? Yeah, no, we didn't decide if it exploded.
Yeah, it exploded. Sorry, I'll take that off.
Yeah. The Blight Launcher will go into that unit as well. So Blight Launcher, Melta, and Plasma into here. Flamer into there. Okay?
Okay.
So, Melt-A-Gun. Sweet, it hits. Strength 8, toughness 5, but it's down to 4s for contagion.
The ATV.
Yeah.
How far is your contagion spread?
It gets further each turn. So it's 1 inch turn 1, 3 inches turn 2, 5 inches turn 3.
Are they in from 5?
There'll be a ball here away.
Oh, I'd say you are.
Yeah.
Just.
So we're talking 2s. I'm going to command reroll.
Ho
That's fine. Alright, so minus 4 AP.
Minus 4 AP.
Just 1 dice. Oh, that would have been good if that went
really
into the
annoying.
thing. Oh, you bastard. Alright, Blight Launcher. That's 2 hits. Strength 6, so it's 3s, rerolling 1s. Minus 2 AP.
It's 2 AP, so 4s. Oh.
Oh my
good.
god.
Found all my luck.
Plasma gun. So 1 hit. 1 wound. Minus 3 AP.
5s. Oh no.
Okay, so that's just 1 damage. The flamer on the other
This
guys
is on the ATV. Okay.
is
5.
6 hits. And then, so it auto hits, so 4s versus 3s. So that's 5 at no AP.
5 at no AP. 3 ups.
Yeah. Oh.
Good grief. 1 save.
Yeah.
4 no save.
Yeah.
What does that mean? 1 wound each?
So that would be, yeah, 1 wound each. So you've got,
Wait, hold on. It was no AP, wasn't it?
yeah.
So 3 wounds. Okay.
Yeah, so 1 guy's dead and the other guy has half a wound left.
Something like that. Is that what we're going to do here?
Yeah, okay, go for it.
He's like, call me brother. No, it's not going to work.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm just having a moment here with my voice. Please continue.
I think that's it.
That's everything?
That's everything. We'll just go into the charge phase now.
Yeah.
Which I can probably just do off the bat. So, Terminators are going to charge the ATV. And they're going to charge him. And...
Hold on, wait.
What?
You're going to charge the ATV,
Yeah, why?
but it's my turn next time.
Uh-huh.
Which means I'll be capping that primary.
Maybe.
There's no way you can get your Terminators to charge the ATV.
How? And then conga line it?
Conga line it.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, Just
But
if I go like that.
But it's not going to be a case of you need to have at least 2, because I've got 2.
Okay.
2 models, so you need to have 2. But you're not within half an inch of a model that's within half an inch. You can only shoot, you can only attack with the first.
First guy.
Yeah.
And the second guy.
He's not within half an inch, well his base isn't. So you have to pull a zigzag approach.
So he needs to be within half an inch to be in engagement range. Half an inch. Needs to be within an inch. And he's within half an inch. Alright, I don't know where that guy was now. I was less than 5 away.
Yeah, it was a 5-inch charge, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Are you happy with that?
Not really. But you know, it's been a long day.
Okay.
Because this is after hours, you see.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just roll it and
we've all
then...
been working.
So it was an 8-inch charge anyway that it got off. And are you wanting to Overwatch at all?
I might as well.
Okay, are we filming this just now?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Well, 8-inch charge. Do your Overwatch.
My Overwatch. Look at that. I hit one
Okay.
out of the metal, by the way. I should say that.
Yeah.
Hence, it was only 2 shots. Winning on 3s. Woo! Right, AP's minus 4.
Yeah. So 4 pinfall. Oofed. Alright, so 1's dead.
Yeah. Which means, crucially,
I need to win this then.
Well, even if you do win it, you can't then...
Consolidate.
The closest enemy unit. Which are the Eliminators, sir.
That's fine. I'll take this. I'll take the chops.
Oh, you'll take the chops. You're going to give me a primary.
That's fine. It's the least I can do.
Well, you were warned and the camera hasn't.
Yeah.
Right, the rest of my shots.
That's the... Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry. That was a 7-inch charge for those guys up there.
7-inch charge. I think they've made it.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're definitely in. Back to here, back to this Overwatch. 1-6. And it's a strength 4, so 5's the wind. No, nothing.
Okay.
So, any other charges?
Just that, those two.
Right, if you want, I can move these guys in for you.
Yeah, please.
They'll all be able to attack. So hard trying to pick up things looking through a camera.
Must find stratagem. No. No
Can't
stratagem.
forget the gift of the contagion is on me.
Yeah, that's true.
Strength shod.
Alright, let's do this one first. So, that guy has a Flail of Corruption. So, 3 attacks, and each one becomes 2. So that's 6 attacks, and 3s. So that's 3 that go through. Strength 5 minus toughness 4. So 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yes.
So that's 3. Minus 2 AP.
Minus 2 AP, so 4 ups. 2 saves and a fail.
Cool.
What's the
So
damage?
it's 2 damage.
2 damage.
So he's down to 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
The other guys have got Bale Swords. So 2 of them, I think, would that be? Between ½ of a ½ inch. So they've got 3 attacks, apart from the champion who's got 4. So again, cool. So that's 5 that go in. Strength 5, toughness 4. So that's 3s, rerolling 1s. So that's 3. That's minus 3 AP.
And it's a save. Wait, 3 minus 3 is minus 2, so 2 saves.
Okay, so that's 1. So that guy's down at 2 wins.
Man, he's still going.
Still going. The last one is on the combat at the top.
Okay. Let's see this. So, hit me with your best shot.
Okay. This guy's got a power fist. So he is got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Only 1 goes through, but it's going to be 2s. So that's fine. So he's doing a minus 3 AP.
How many wounds was that?
1.
1 wound. Nope.
Okay, so that's 2 damage.
Oh no.
Then the other guys have got 2 attacks each. Hitting the 3s. 3s, rerolling 1s. So that's 3 that goes through at minus 1 AP. So just 3 ups.
Oh, goodness gracious. 2 saves,
So-
1 fail.
Yeah, so he's got 1 wound left.
Okay, and that's it.
Yep, that's
Okay,
it.
So he can hit back, crucially. He has 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, he's strength 4 normally, but
Strength
he has
3.
the gift of the contagion. So, 1 wound.
Yep.
AP 0.
So talking 3 ups. Loving it.
Nargo loves it.
Cool.
So I think that
No, we go back
Oh,
with the Redemptive Dreadnought.
the Redemptor is alive.
So you've got, is it a degrading profile with the Redemptor for attacks?
He is.
Okay, so he must have like 1 attack.
Yes. He, don't know where I put my sheet, but yes, he has very little attacks.
Okay. I don't know where you put your sheet either.
Oh, it could be anywhere, really.
Do you want me to find out? No, because it's not in that book.
Right, we'll come straight back once I found my bloody sheet.
Where is your sheet gone? Alright, so the stat line doesn't change. but it doesn't matter because it's the blight drone that goes first anyway.
It's not like, yeah, it's harder to hit with things, but
Yeah.
it's the same amount of attacks.
But you have to get a chance to hit.
I do.
So, talking about threes, I just decided to roll them all at once this time. So that's 9. And we're talking about strength 7.
Toughness 7, 4s.
Toughness 6. So threes, we're rolling ones.
Yes.
So
bad is it?
is 7.
7 wounds.
7 wounds.
AP -2.
-2.
Well then. He's dead.
He is dead. Does he blow up?
Oh yeah.
No.
That's very sad.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if he did.
Brilliant. Any morale?
They're fine.
Yeah.
And
He's probably fine.
he's fine. Everyone's fine, I think.
Yeah.
Even the Hellblasters down here are fine.
Yep.
So yeah.
Sweet. Into turn 3?
End of, well, my turn 3 now.
Yes, my turn 3. End of my turn 3.
Right. So, my movement. I have moved, well, first of all, command phase, I'm still holding 2 primaries somehow.
Yeah.
So, 8 points to me. No other secondaries are really possible at all, because I can't engage on all fronts, and bringing these tanks down is shortening my life. So, yes, movement, I fell back with the quad ATV just to get out of there. The gunship has pivoted 90 degrees and came this way because it has to, unless I went into hover, but thankfully in this case I don't have to. The Eliminators haven't moved, the Outriders have just moved slightly further away from the Plague Marines. Hopefully a charge isn't possible. They've not moved the Incursors, there's no point moving them. The Librarian's going to stay where he is. And the Hellblaster's locked in combat, I'm just going to leave him there, I didn't see the point in falling back. So yes, Psychic phase.
Yep.
I'm going to try and do Enveloping Darkness with the Librarian on the Terminators.
Okay.
So it goes off on a 7. It's the same again where you get a -1 to hit. And it goes off, but I rolled a double.
Oh.
No, it's 2 6s or 2 1s, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
So what double was it?
2 5s.
That's going to be a difficult one to beat.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Would you rather stop this or stop a smite? Oh, you were close.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that was with one guy. I suppose I can still deny with the other guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right, I'm trying to smite. Okay.
6.
Well, you need to roll a 7. Oh, are
If
you
it's
gonna do
possible.
it? You gonna do it? Prick. Okay.
What was that before?
Right, on to the shooting phase.
Okay.
What can actually shoot? The Eliminators can shoot.
Yeah.
They can shoot.
Yeah.
He can also shoot.
Mm-hmm.
They can shoot. Okay, let's just do this.
Okay.
Right, so las cannons from the gunship is going to be into the Blight Hauler.
Fair.
And the onslaught cannon is going to be onto the Plague Marines.
The assault, twin assault cannons.
Yeah, the twin assault cannons, the heavy 12 weapon.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Right, I'll do that.
Yep.
So, lance cannons first, hitting on 3s, 2 misses, never mind.
Alright.
The heavy 12. How many is that? 9, 12. On to the Plague Marines. This is on 3s. Okay. And this is winding on 3s as well.
Because it's strength 5.
Strength 6.
Strength 6.
Right, so it is 6 wounds, -1 AP, I believe.
Okay. So 6 2-ups.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're in cover still. I don't like that. Cover's my thing. I should have left some dice on the table.
Yeah, I know.
For putting it away.
I've just rubbed the mic as well.
Okay, 1 wound.
Alright.
And one of them already had. I wouldn't take it
Yeah,
off,
that's true.
So
This
get
one as
him
well.
to France. Okay.
He goes to my death pile.
I'm going to shoot that same unit with the 2 eliminators over in the gantry. So they've got 2 shots.
Okay.
With their last fusils hitting on 2s. They haven't moved. You know what? Hitting on 2s is just, it's not worth
It's harder than you think, isn't it?
it. Yeah. Right, so that's a wound.
Yeah.
because it's strength 8, and it's minus 3 AP, which I think's a 3-up, 4-up save between armor of contempt and light armor.
Yeah. So it's another one with wound.
3 wounds.
Three wounds.
So 2 wounds, so a dead plague marine.
Dead plague marine.
Okay, and then I'm going to shoot with the outrider. He has 4 shots. Hitting on 3s, and oh god, wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
Okay.
And that's
Minus.
AP 0.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah.
Cool.
That's fair enough. The eliminators over here are going to shoot these terminators down here, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, how many wounds is the blight hauler taking? Any?
None.
None. And how many wounds is the drone taking?
It's got 4 left.
Right. I should probably shoot the terminators since they're fucking terminators. But
Okay.
I don't like shooting because they're damaged 3 weapons, but because they're disgustingly resilient, that won't kill a terminator.
Yeah. Guy at the back might not even be able to see them. Just maybe no more.
Can't split your shots.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah. I think maybe you can just see no more, so I'll give it to you. Because I'm nice.
I was going to say, look at that gun barrel. That gun barrel can definitely see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll remember that when I'm
Them's the
drawing
rules.
line of sight.
I'm just stating the rules.
No, it's fair.
Doesn't matter when you roll at that, and that's cocked, technically.
Okay.
So, okay, 1 hit.
Yep.
Wound on 3s. 1 wound. Minus 3 AP.
For a pinball. Oh.
Oh, that's not legal.
Oh, hi, bam.
3 wounds, so 2 wounds.
Yep. So one's got 1 wound left.
Which one do you want?
The one with the plasma?
Who's the plasma? Is this the plasma?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a combi plasma he's got.
Yep.
Okay. The incursors there are going to shoot this. In fact, you know what? They're also going to shoot, so I'm just going to combine this roll.
Okay.
So 2 shots each, and there's 7 incursors.
Yeah.
Remember, you can't take any cover from this.
Sure. I mean, I don't think I am.
No, I'm just saying it. I mean,
No? Okay. Oh.
it's the incursor's whole thing. Okay. Wound on 5s. 1 wound.
Sounds good to me.
Doesn't sound good to me. Okay, so 1 wound. AP 0, so
2 ups.
2 ups. Just roll a 1.
I'll try. Yep. There's 1 dead termite.
Right, 1 dead termite. Okay. And then that's everything. I think. Unless I'm missing something, but I think everyone's had a shot.
Yeah, the guy fell back.
Yep.
Think you're all grand.
Which means it is the charge phase.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge with nothing.
Okay.
Which therefore means it's the fight phase.
Okay.
There's a fight happening right now.
There is a fight happening right now, which means I start.
Yep.
So, I'll do my champion first with his thing hitting on 3s. So that's 2. And then wounded on 2s. So that's fine. AP minus 3.
AP minus 3. 1 wound there.
2 there.
That was 2. He's dead.
Alright, cool.
Okay, that's that sorted.
On to the next
The next bit, so it's your turn 4.
Sweet. Alright, so by nature of just being a better player, we've decided to call it after turn 3. I basically outplayed Chris and would continue to outplay Chris for the following 2 turns, leading to a runaway win. Sort of, I guess, game plan would have probably have been to, these guys would have moved forward to get this objective, charged the Outrider, locking him down into combat. I could have smited him, and if he wasn't there, then shoot the plane or shoot the eliminators. The wee blight hauler, sorry. It's got a multi-melta, rocket pod. I mean, that's got 2 wounds left. That's got hee-haw left. We've got plate burster mortar thing. That's going to like wipe up whatever vehicles Chris has got left. This lawnmower's going to go and rip and tear up there.
Yes, it can absolutely rip and tear them.
The Terminators over there are going to rip and tear. I mean,
I don't have enough to stop it. I've got some eliminators, really.
yeah.
That's
And an innate ability to only roll ones to hit
that's true.
when no reroll is offered.
I blame the rerolls. You can blame it on skill
Yeah.
or lack thereof. I blame the rolls.
Well, I thought it was a fun game. I didn't think your list was too bad. I don't think it came down to a list building thing. I think it came down to a rolling thing, to be perfectly honest. Maybe you could have shifted me off an objective or two by using the assault cannons and that a little bit more on my backfielders.
Yes.
Because they've sat there at
But,
full
I mean-
complement the whole time.
Oh yeah, because actually they are affected by morale. So if I then killed a few, then some of them might have fucked off.
Someone might have fucked off.
Yeah. Oh, that's food for thought.
Food for thought.
Poxwalkers, I think I need to fucking kill them because I hate poxwalkers.
Well, better luck next time. Thank you for the game. Good friend.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll give it another shot again soon.
I think. Well, I'd like to try this list against your list again.
I wouldn't want to do that. I think I'm going to retire this list. It's too good.
Too good.
Yeah.
Just submit it to Games Workshop. Let's see this right here.
GT winning. So is this where we go outside and do the freeze frame of me jump in and enjoy?
If you want, we can just freeze it right here and I'll roll fake credits over it like an 80s movie. Cut. I said cut.
Oh, but you...
I'm joking. We're still rolling.
Oh.
But yeah. Yeah, I think that concludes the first ever episode. Yeah.
Soul after hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty salty.
It's pretty pornographic what happened to
pretty
you.
fucking sweaty in this room.
Yeah.
Which probably added to how fucking fucked how many fucks I don't have anymore. Now I've got all my stuff killed.
At least it makes it easier to pack away.
It does. It does. Well, look at that. The cameraman will shake your hand. Look at that. Oh, it's auto-focused on the... Yeah.
Moist.
That is a moist handshake. Right, well, until the next time, everyone.
Bye!